Hello, this is day 2 of Vlogamist. I'm back. I did it. I did 2 days in a row. Success. I realised in yesterday's post that my voice, I had this weird breathing tic where I would have like a sharp, like really consistently, like every few seconds. I can't believe I was oblivious to it when I was filming yesterday, but I didn't realise until then. And now I'm really conscious about when I'm breathing during speaking. But hey ho, I just did it then, see? I think the audio on my Samsung phone is way more sensitive than I give it credit for. Oh my god, this is hard. Anyway, moving on. I don't want this to go on forever, so if I have a breathing tic, I have a breathing tic. I'll work on it over time. Oh my god, it's something I'm so self-conscious about now. I can't help it. There we go. Anyway, the point of doing this is to use it as a journal, and in that journal I will record not only my progress with whatever things I'm keeping track of, like meditation and fitness that I'll be setting up fairly shortly. It's more to recount the day, to improve memory, but also just to let you guys know of what I've done today. I'm setting out to do one thing that I had to on my to-do list. It took at least an hour or so of focus. It isn't gratifying my dopamine brain. It isn't saying do this, it'll be fun. It's something I had to do for self-improvement, for my self-worth in the future. It was for self-betterment basically, and I'll be able to let that share with you. So yesterday I cleared out a lot of the end spare room, which my parents have been nagging me to do for a long time, and I finally made a massive dent in it, which was good. I can allow that to be yesterday's achievement. Today's achievement, I also did another hour or so of cleaning, but what's more is I started my meditation. So this is day 1 of meditation for me. So yeah, I think I've worked out earlier today that tomorrow, Wednesday the 3rd of June, is exactly 13 weeks before my next birthday, and 13 weeks happens to be exactly a quarter of a year. So I think tomorrow I'll be starting my fitness routine, so I can go, here's my before and after of a quarter of a year, 13 weeks. And I think it's a fairly sizable chunk of time. It's not a month, it's not 2 months, it's a little bit more than 3 months. And I think to keep something like fitness, which I've always been very patchy at best, consistently for 13 weeks will be quite the achievement. So let's hope that that works out all nicely. So yeah, today I started meditation and I didn't fall asleep, which is a bit of an achievement, to be honest, because lately when I have been doing meditation, when I do attempt it, I've been doing 15 minutes on Headspace. And I think 15 minutes at the moment is a little bit too long for where my headspace is at. Lol, that's what they call it, headspace. Because I just drift off and I fall asleep. It doesn't help that I keep meditating in the second half of the day, or right at the end of the day. Obviously meditation is encouraged to do first thing in the morning, so you set your mind out right for the rest of the day, which makes sense. So that's something I'll be planning to do as well, to be meditating at the beginning of the day, just so I have a grasp and full control of my mind. Mindfulness is key. I'm thinking of things to say, so I don't want to ramble on too much. This was day 2, Tuesday the 2nd of June to 2020. Also, just for future sake, it's absolutely mental in America right now. Like, there was a guy called George Floyd, which is a middle-aged black man. He was killed last week, father of 2, obviously unarmed by American police, and it's the latest victim of police brutality. Of course, there's victims of police brutality every day in the States, but he was obviously the latest that caused a massive trigger in riots all over the country. And sitting here in the UK and watching all of these images fly over Twitter and all over the news, it's actually quite apocalyptic. Like, we've just had the coronavirus. we've just had the coronavirus pandemic and the world is trying to reel itself back in from that, and now we're watching America tear itself apart. So I know it looks like I'm quite excited, but I am generally quite scared. It's just terrifying. So yeah. Cool. That's what happened on the end of May and start of June 2020. America started tearing itself apart. Anyway, good day. Thank you. I'm going to bed. I'm very tired. I need to stop doing these vlogs so late at night because I have massive patches under my eyes. Because I need to sort my life out. And I'm rambling again. And I'm not going to be editing these videos properly for a while because I don't want to get bogged down with the whole process of vlogging. It's just something quick and easy and I forget about. Anyway, whatever. Have a good night.